Tokyo traded this morning, and here's the very latest from the European markets up and running at this hour. As for Wall Street, the markets will look for some consistency this week after 4 roller coaster sessions of triple-digit gains and losses. On Friday, the Dow Jones Industrials rose 133 points to 99.68, and the Nasdaq gained 8 points to 1724. A new survey finds prospects for the nation's job market looking up. Pat Bolland is in the CNBC newsroom. He has more in today's Market Watch report. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Annette. That's right. Staffing firm Manpower says of the 16,000 companies it interviewed in its quarterly survey of hiring plans, more than 20% expect to add workers this spring. Now, that's better than the last survey in which only 16% expected to hire more employees during the winter months. However, Manpower says when seasonal factors are taken into account, the improvement isn't significant enough to say a hiring recovery is underway. 60% of companies don't plan to make any changes in their workforce, while 10% believe they'll actually have to cut employees. TRW has until Wednesday to decide whether to accept a hostile $6 billion takeover offer from Northrop Grumman. Northrop's bid for the defense contractor and auto parts maker comes just days after TRW's CEO left to head up Honeywell. And score a victory for Napster. A federal judge has ruled the record industry must prove it owns the rights to the songs it's seeking to protect in its lawsuit against the company. The record labels are seeking damages from the online file sharing service for allowing songs to be trafficked. On the early earnings calendar this week, we'll hear from The Gap, Home Depot, Target, and Tiffany's. And it's a heavy week of economic data with existing home sales today, consumer confidence tomorrow, and Fed Chairman Alan Greenspan gives his take on the economy before a Senate committee Wednesday, and we'll get a second look at the fourth quarter GDP on Thursday. But if you ask me at this early hour, I'm kind of missing the Olympics a little bit, and that sentimental guy that I am.
Spoken like a true Canadian.
Maybe that's why.
Congratulations. Pat Bolland. A non-Olympic sports story this morning, by the way. The Michael Jordan comeback is in trouble. The superstar, known for playing through anything, may be on the bench for a while. His right knee is hurt, and Jordan says he can't ignore what his body's telling him, and he may go on the injured list. Jordan sat out the end of the Washington Wizards' loss last night to the Miami Heat. Just ahead on early today, after some wild swings on Wall Street, what's next, you ask, for investors? We'll assess the state of the markets with Mike Santoli from Barron's when we come back.